Hello, today I have a custom Lego minifigure review from Minifigs.me or Minifigs.me. Again, these minifigures are sent to me, and I greatly appreciate their support of the channel over the past years. They did send me a new discount code, so it is different from the previous ones that I've said. So this one will be in the description below, but it is all caps XYZ-Iceman Jake 10. It's for 10% off your entire order. So if you want to check out their awesome minifigures and awesome accessories that they have, use that code at checkout and you will get a discount. Let's jump right into it. Of course, what comes in your packaging is their little card. It says, hello, today's a good day. You get their minifigs. Of course, that's their website right here. And you have their accounts. They have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. And then you can design your own minifigs as well. So they have a lot of parts, building, designing. They also print parts if you want to do a custom order. And so you can recreate any one. So that's what comes in the packaging. Of course, here are the minifigs. We kind of went with a theme this time. They did ask. I just said, surprise me of this theme. So you will see in a second. But the minifigures do come in these nice match box size containers or packaging, cases, whatever you want to call them. Of course, it has their socials on the side, their front, their little information, and then the back, of course, is saying today's a good day. You got their awesome minifigs. So let's get right into it. Again, this is kind of a theme of the minifigs, so starting with this one, I don't actually remember which one this is. I forgot which order I put them. Okay, so I had no idea. So this one right here is one of their zombies. This is their male zombie, I believe. I don't remember the exact names. Of course, links are down below. So you can see the minifigures do fit perfectly in. Sometimes if you're getting minifigures that come with accessories, they also fit in the packaging. So we're going to get them out. Slide this out the way. So here is the first minifig. If you can't tell the theme already, we're doing zombies, and I'm super excited. I've kind of been on a zombie kick lately, so that's why we got him. Gonna take his hair off. You can see starting at his face, he does have some slashes. We do have that light gray skin tone for the zombie. You can see a lot of cuts over the eyes. His eyes are a little like light blued, or they're grayed out. You can see his mouth's open. Does have some blood on the upper right lip. Eyebrows are up, kind of looking like a confused zombie look. Coming onto his chest and torso. One thing I did notice that I didn't look until I saw on the website, he's missing an arm. I thought he was missing an arm. They make him like this, so he is meant to be missing one arm. You can see on his torso he is wearing a brown suit. So he has a ripped up red tie. His undershirt is all scratched up and ripped. You can see the ends right here are tethered or torn apart. Same as his brown jacket right here. The collar's all chewed up. Half his jacket's missing right here. Same as this side. He's got some cuts through the jacket and shirt. Some tears at the bottom of it. Coming down further to the waist and legs. You can see on the waist he does have a belt which goes through the belt buckle, belt loops. You can see the holes as well if you're making the belt tighter. And then coming down further to the legs, you can see some cuts on the upper thighs or legs right here. He's got some tears in his pants, some dirt or blood mark right here on his left side pocket area. Coming down further, he has another bigger tear with some blood scratched in there on his legs, and his pants are all torn up near the shoes. And then one thing I noticed, he has a shoe on. So is this a sock? The green is maybe like a striped sock or something. I'm not sure. To me, I guess it would be a sock unless you're going to show the feet. Because if you look right here, it looks like a little tear, and then there's some gray for the little zombie toes sticking out. Coming to the side of the body, no printing on the side of the arms, body, waist, or legs. He does have that light gray hands for his zombie flesh tone. Coming to the other side, same thing, no printing on the body, waist, or legs. He is missing an arm, so we don't have to worry about that. Coming to the back, he does have some scuffs and dirt marks on the back of the jacket. A little bit of what could be blood or dirt right here where the arm is. Same as the other side. And then on the waist, his jacket is all ripped up. You can see right here his shirt's sticking out a little bit at the waist. And then coming on further to the back of the legs, we got a smudge spot right here and there. Maybe a little bit printing in the holes. There is on the bottom ones though. You can see the back of the shoes. So this has to be a sock because it's like a green striped sock, and then that's his shoe, and they did print in the holes. I know these are some older minifigs. I've seen him on site for a long time. We'll add his hair. So there he is. So there's a male version, or this is the male zombie. There is a female zombie, of course, and they do come separate or in a couple pack. I think they're like a wedding couple of zombies. So you can get them separate or together. I'll post the together link. Let's get them on a base, and let's find the next one. So this is the next one. Again, same matchbox size container. Here is his lovely bride, his zombie bride. And she has both arms. So again, these do come in separate or together. And pop her hair off. Starting at her face, you can see she's that light gray skin tone. She has some scratches right here, down the side, and then the other side of her face. Mouth is open, a little more blood around her mouth dripping down. She does have that same confused look style to the eyes. Except hers are a little more thinner and kind of flare off. She does have the gray or light blued out eyes as well. Coming down to her chest and torso, you can see she's in her wedding gown. Kind of has like a corset style up here around her chest. Some blood splatters. That is white, and it's hard to tell on camera. That is white up top here. It's not light gray, so it'd be like covered like lacy style kind of. It's harder to see on camera. You can see there. You can see a collar right there. Coming down a little further, she has some blood splatters and tears in her dress, some dirt marks. She still does have the indents at the hips for the female figure of a Lego. She does have a big gouge or gash right here, and there looks to be some ribs sticking out right there. Another cut under that is dripping down. Coming down to her legs, they did use a Lego slope piece that Lego's been doing for a long time. They do have updated versions of these. I don't know if they make white yet. For example, the Harry Potter sets, Voldemort has the newer style legs that actually have the if I can get his legs off, the Lego connecting pieces into the body. So they actually have these on the newer ones. And look, he comes apart, does not hurt the printing. Put him back on his base. So back to her. So her legs, you can see, go back together perfectly to the torso. Again, some of the design coming down, that gash and blood drips down over the waist or area to her leg area. So you can see she has a giant cut right here. A tear down here. Looks like there's some flesh sticking through. It's that light gray. And then the bottom of her dress is all dirty and rotten. Coming to the side of the body, she does have gray arms, so sleeveless, and gray hands, or light gray. No printing on the side of the body or legs. And then same as this side. We do have the light gray arms and hands. No printing on the side of the body or legs. And no printing on the back of the figure. So this is all just front printing for her. She is a bigger style figure because of her leg piece. So she is taller than the guy, which I can show. These slope pieces are typically taller. I don't know if the newer Lego ones that actually fit into the body make them same height or not. But you can see she is a little bit taller. So that is the female or bride zombie. And these two are a couple, like I said. You can see them right there. Some happy little zombies. On to the last minifigure. This one is a really cool one because I've seen them on site and I've really wanted this one, so I'm happy they sent this one. Again, matchbox size container. Fits perfectly in there. I want to keep it a surprise. So if you've ever seen Zombieland, the first one, not the second one, the first one, there is a really good cameo near the end of the movie. Spoiler, by the way. I'm just going to say that now. There's a really good cameo near the end of the movie. And it's a guy in the city who's dressed up as a zombie and ends up getting hit with a golf club by Woody Harrelson. And it turns out to be not a zombie. And that is the Bill Murray zombie, which I think it's a famous actor on their website. But this is based off Bill Murray from Zombieland. This, of course, would be the dead version because he does have the hole. This is when Columbus would have shot him in the chest. End up killing him on accident. It's a really good movie and a great zombie movie. But he does wear a super long black wig, which is this one right here. And then he does paint his face up, and he uses like berries or makeup effects or something to get the blood on his face. So you can see he's got some blood splatters, and around his mouth, of course, that would be makeup. This is more of a deader version because he has the hole in his chest. It does have some wrinkles. You can see eyebrows, has that kind of look like, "Are you shot me, dude?" I do like that they use light gray all the way around, though, because you can use this as a full zombie minifig. Put his hair back on. Coming to the chest and torso, he is wearing a vest, a gray vest with like blue detailing on the sides, kind of like a sweater vest. Does have a collar sticking out. He's got some dirt scuffs around it because he's acting like a zombie. But right here in the chest, he has that big hole in his chest because he just got shot. And I like it how they made it. It's very subtle. It's very clean. It's not dripping yet because he just got shot, so it's not all deteriorated or decomposing, so I like that a lot. Coming down to the waist and legs, you can see the printing of his sweater vest is over the waist, and he can come apart. Does not hurt printing. But you can't really use these legs for a different figure anyways. If they didn't have that on there, you could. Coming down to his legs, he's wearing kind of like a khaki-style pants. Has some pockets and some tears in the knees area. See two right here, one on the left. And then no printing for shoes. Coming to the side, no printing on the side of the body or arms, light flesh tone hands, and no printing on the waist or legs. Same as this side. And then to the back of the minifig, I think the printing's very similar. You can see other than the front side, there's no collar, of course. I'm trying to see if they did the scuffs a little different. It doesn't look like it. You still have that big scuff right here on the back right, which is on the front left right there. And then you have two lower scuffs, which is right there. And then that hole looks pretty similar. I'm trying to see. So it is the same on the front as the back, other than the collar. But that's okay. That's what would happen if you had a hole blown through you. And the sweater vest would be the same both sides when they're stitched like that. And then the sweater does go over the waist, and then no printing on the back of the legs. So an awesome zombie movie figure. I really like this one a lot. I know they have a lot of new zombie parts that I hadn't seen before on site when I was looking at the guys. So I'm kind of interested in seeing what else they have. I know they have a lot of Walking Dead stuff. That's still zombie category, of course. So I've seen those for a while. But we'll see. I'll check out some stuff. If you want to check out these minifigures, links will be down below, of course. And be sure, if you're going to make an order, use the discount code, which is all caps, XYZ-Iceman Jake 10. It'll be down below, right in the first line. You can copy and paste that in for 10% off your order. Get a cool discount on minifigures like these and accessories. And I think that's about it. Again, thank you so much, Minifigs.me or Minifigs.me, however you guys want to say it, for sending these minifigures over. I greatly appreciate the support over the years again. They're always awesome, and I am for sure going to be adding these to my zombie horde in my Lego city because I have a big group going on right now. So 3 more zombies to overrun the citizens. It's always good to have. Be sure to leave a like if you ever liked the video, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching.